Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear me? Don't know if you guys can tell or not, but the audio quality should get a lot better in the recording, as I did a little hardware update and got a new microphone, so the sound quality should improve a lot. And also, as you can see, I did a fair bit more work to my walls, breaking them up, adding in more textures, and yeah, I'm really happy with the way they're turning out and the way they're looking. Really enjoying that. But in here's not really what we're going to be focusing on today. I figured the first thing I wanted to focus on was actually all the way over here with the mob spawner. Because right now, it's kind of plain and boring looking. So, didn't really mean to fall off, but that works. The idea is I'm going to dress it up and kind of finalize what I want for my color palette. And I'm going to be working with mostly the different varieties of prismarine. I don't have a whole lot of dark prismarine right now. And probably a future project to work on in the near future be an ink farm so that we can get the black dye to make the dark prismarine. Because I think I only got about a stack and a half of that, which isn't going to go that far. And we also got the quartz and we got the bone blocks. And I'm going to be using sea lanterns for my lighting. But we're going to knock off that tower there because we got the Elytra now. We don't need the tower to get up and down. It'd be much easier to have a platform, an AFK platform that I can just fly into instead of having to climb up these stairs, because that these ladders, because that actually takes a while. So I figured we'll start with knocking this tower out. We'll build a new AFK room. Actually, we'll start with that first. We'll build a new AFK room first. And then we'll knock out that tower. And then we're going to dress up the outside of the build here so it looks nicer. And we'll go from there. And I knocked out one of the walls into the room. Earlier when I finished my last AFK session up here. And that made it easier to get out. I was planning on flying into the hole, but didn't quite get it, so we're on top. So we'll start by tearing down what's here. Then we'll put in a new floor. And yeah, we'll build a completely new AFK room and tower and whatnot. Because seriously, this thing is kind of an eyesore, and I don't really like it in the way it sits. The farm itself works plenty fine. Like, I'm sure there's many things I could have done to better optimize the farm, but for the most part it works just fine the way it is. So I don't really want to change the farm, just the way it looks, so it's not so plain looking. I don't really know what I'm going to do to dress it up, I just know I want to dress it up. And we'll start with knocking down all this. This is it's just ugly. It's ugly, it's plain, not really what I'm looking for. Like, what I'm kind of going for a building theme style, whatever it is you want to call it, is kind of like a Jade Palace type of deal. So, to start that off, we're gonna get rid of all this stuff that we don't want or need. Hold on to that note block, because that could come in handy down the road. And it's not what I wanted. It's going to be a little harder to land on now. And we're here. Okay. Actually, I guess before we go too crazy with that, let's just check the elevation between the very bottom of the farm to the top. Like from where the bottom or storage area is, and we are at is 48. So the new AFK room we're actually going to build at Y is 168. 120 blocks, so that should more than encompass the entirety of the farm. If I can just get back onto what's left of that little platform. And where are we at? 53. So I guess I'll leave what's here for the platform for now. Okay, so right here is where we're going to build the tower. So for now, that there, which box is this one? That's the one with our prism in it. So we'll put that one down first, because we're going to use a combination of these to build the floor. So, actually, no, I want this to look more pristine, not so much ruined. So, yeah, we'll start with the regular prismarine for our center bit. Build a little bit of a pattern into it as we go. The platform for this one's going to be a fair bit bigger than previous platforms I've made, and than the previous room was. Right now we're close to about the size of the old tower. I don't need this screen up anymore. Oh, it's that. Pretty close to that size, but I want it to be a little bit bigger. Simply because I want it to be easy to land on. Because if I'm having a hard time landing on it, it's not going to be that fun or easy to use. Actually, I'll get that later. Worst case, it despawns. That's not total end of the world, because we got a guardian farm, and been doing a fair bit of work there as well. I've made some changes. I made it so that I can just flat out AFK at the farm, and it'll still give me drops without having to wait for mob cramming to be a thing. What I had to do is put a button system into it with a couple dispensers and water buckets. So I just hit the button to put it into looting mode, and then it's an XP farm. And then also when it's like that, you can maximize your drops to get the most out of it, or I can just flat out AFK at it overnight, just hit the button to remove the water buckets, and just AFK there overnight and let the drops flood in, and let the guardians die from fall damage on top of the hoppers after being softened by the lava blades. I think that should work for a little platform. You don't need to be absolutely ginormous. Yeah, a few more of these. A few more of these. Let's replace this center block with sea lantern. way we got some light up here. You know what? Let's take these blocks out as well and put sea lanterns in there. That'll make sure we got tons of light up here. I want to make sure we keep things lit up, because last thing we need is to go on an AFK, go to come up here for an AFK session and get blown up by a creeper. That's never fun. And then I guess we'll just go. Let's see. I want that other sugar box down at the moment. We're going to move them over to the edge. So, I'm looking in here. Grab some bone blocks. Tree. 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 There. Bang. Bang. Actually, no, I don't want that one that way. This work? Not quite the way I want it to. Okay. So off a little bit. Let's see if I can stick the landing. No. Okay. Extra blocks up now. Oof. Take this like that, and we'll just place the lantern there. Well, we got the lantern there. That'll provide plenty of light on the inside. So, no, we're not going to put a lantern there. Quartz. Did I even bring a crafting table with me? No. Was I smart enough to put one back in here? Yes, I was. Let's pick that back up. It's not in the way. And we'll just plop that there for the moment. Let's get the quartz out. So there might be enough steps there already. Didn't want to take that one out yet. Doing that would have been a little smarter than that. Yeah. Darn it. Back up here we go. We're gonna inset that one, I think. Yeah. We don't need a huge amount of room in there to be AFK, and so yeah, then we just put a door on here, and then we can just sit in here for AFK-ing. By breaking it up a little, we add some depth, we got some overhang. Yeah, I think that'll work for an AFK platform. Now we just pick up whatever items survived if they hadn't despawned. And it looks like anything would have everything despawned. Okay, not a big deal. Well, let's get back to tearing down this here tower. Seriously, it's ugly. These like that anymore. Back up, take out these cobblestone pillars, and then it's just tearing down the rest of the old AFK platform. Boom. Just like so. I'll just finish popping this off. There. Ugly AFK tower gone, new AFK platform built. Now I think I'm gonna do a third-person time-lapse, or at least try to do a third-person time-lapse this time. Hopefully it works out better this time, and get a nice panoramic at the end of it to really show off the whole entirety of the build. And yeah, and we'll see you guys at the end of the time-lapse. that time lapse was a whole bunch of bullshit. The file didn't save at all. Wasn't able to use any of it. And a whole bunch of headache trying to get a decent pan to render at all. It was also a pain in the butt. So probably going to be putting third-person time lapses on the bench for a while, at least until the mod's at a beta. Then I should stop running into all these issues I'm having with it. But, Brave, I'm frustrated. I feel like going to beat on a wither. I've already got my 3 wither skulls and some soul sand. And I think I'm going to have some spectators as well. So, let's get going with that.
Ready? Come on, Ashley. You might want to grab some armor just in case there. All you need is boots, pants, and a helmet. Yeah, we gotta hurry though. We gotta go to my place. So we're gonna fly to my place and then we're gonna go to the Nether.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, make sure you bring your. Here you go. You got your rockets?
Yep.
I got some soul sand here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
To my place, quick!
Yes.
Ow. I'm sorry. Are there not more blocks broken? Love you.
Love you too. And one thing if I mess up my hallways, something totally different if someone else does it.
Oh my god, he's about to start. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, I'm not waiting. You want to see the show, you gotta hurry your butts up.
We're going, we're going, we're going. Oh, crap, I went too far.
Terrible at placing these skulls, apparently.
Where'd you go?
And time to run.
Where
Time to run.
I go? I went into the portal. Oh, I saw you for a quick minute. Where'd you go? Come on, we're missing it. Ah! Whoa.
Oh god. I'm lagging so hard, I can't see.
Go forward, go forward. Go forward, come on. You got this. Oh, whoa, this way. Come on. You got this. You got this. Don't go all the way in. Don't go all the way in. Don't go all the way in. That's killing the brother.
Correction. Jeff killed the wither.
Yeah. Look, you want to see the damage it did? Apparently, endstone is stronger than obsidian, but is easier to break.
It's not stronger than obsidian, it's just more blast resistant than most blocks.
Look at this.
Oh yeah? And look what I got.
Oh, you bugger. You got
Look what I got. Look what I got.
Yeah.
I got the invulnerable wither skull.
Invulnerable. Invulnerable, huh?
The invulnerable wither's head. You really want to play that game with me?
No. This is the damage it did.
So, got another star so I can make a beacon now. And...
Oh no!
What happened?
I threw a sword.
What?
I threw my sword, I got it.
Okay.
Good job. Good job.
Now we just go to the middle.
Whoa, I'm following the wrong person.
Now I got what I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah.
God! Jeebus! I smirched! I smirched!
You ready for this? Cannonball!
Time to go back home. Grab the beacon.
We're more or less gonna go to the Guardian place and wait for Jeff because he's gonna grab a bunch of blocks to make a.
Oh,
Well, thank you. We're gonna go to the Guardian farm. Jeff's gonna bring a beacon, so that way we don't have to take damage when we hit them.
No, you still take damage. It just won't be as bad.
Yeah, it won't be as bad. It'll regen your health. Alright, so we're going back in. Oh, you got your sword, you got your armor. Yeah, okay. Good. Good. So you're gonna be wearing your wings on your back when you regen it, repair it.
do I need shield?
What?
No.
Do I need my shield up?
Don't know.
Right on the in my mouth.
Yeah, no, you don't need your shield. Nope, wrong way.
Glass.
What?
Glass.
Glass.
Glass, you know.
Yeah.
One of the three components needed to make a beacon.
We need to go this way. The nice, cute little baby.
Oh, frick.
Ah! I found a hole.
Now we're gonna run off the Guardian farm and set up a beacon. For now, I'm gonna use iron blocks for the beacon. But that doesn't.
I love doing that. Don't do it too much. Check your check your durability on your
Elytra.
Elytra. Is it still green?
No.
No.
Okay, so yeah, no more jumping. we need to heal it before it's too late. We need to fix it. Just like right behind you. Oh god. Good job. I go on the side.
Enjoy the wither skeletons.
Yeah, bugger.
Holy jeez, there's like 4 more of them over here.
Yeah, you enjoy it. Grab his. Oh, no. No.
Bugger!
Grab his stuff. Or eat, or whatever you need to do, but grab his stuff. We got your stuff. Eat food.
Darn it.
Okay, we're gonna meet you at the Guardian farm, okay? You gonna be okay? Oh, run! Run, Ashley!
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 blaze spawners there.
Okay.
So just lingering around there is not smart.
Okay, so come here. We're gonna put his stuff in here. In the shulker box right here.
I can't see.
Okay, there should be 2 light blue shulker boxes, a purple one, a beacon.
Yeah, I got those shulker boxes. I'll be putting those down there. Did you have golden carrots?
Yeah, no.
What else did you have?
My bow.
You got or axe, child of fortune.
Yeah.
These 2 are yours. Did you have torches?
Yeah, I had about a stack of torches.
Got a stack. Arrows.
18 arrows.
I'll just do this.
Is that my shovel or your shovel?
That's your shovel.
I think I had a stack of. I can't remember if I had a stack of pearls or not.
Either way.
Oh, I'm not worried about ender pearls. I can get
Okay.
more.
Yeah, is there anything else that seems out of place in your inventory, Ashley?
I had like a stack of rockets.
Okay, you had rockets?
Yeah, like a stack of them.
Stack? Okay.
Like just over a stack of rockets.
Yeah, just over.
I'm missing my glass.
Do you want me to go get some?
I had almost a stack of glass. Should have been just a few pieces short. Ash, do you got any glass on you?
No, sadly.
You can't use an you can't put a beacon underwater. You don't need glass over it.
It's just gonna be annoying as
You
all.
want me to go get some sand?
I'll do it. It's fine.
He says he's fine. You got your sword though and everything? You're good?
Sword and fish, that's it.
Alright, put your fish in your offhand. So where the shield goes.
Give him all of my rockets.
What?
I put all of my rockets in one of the chests.
We'll
That
get
was smooth.
we'll get you some
Here,
more.
you can have these rockets back. It's fine.
Well, you said you had over a stack and a half. That's what.
I said I should have had just over a stack, but here, take them. It's fine. Because, yeah, I still got a bunch.
And there she goes.
You just need one thing left. All this up, just turn it on.
Yeah, and you want the regen too, right? The defense and regen.
Well, regen is the primary, so now it's select the secondary.
Which is the shield, the resistance.
I'm
Strength?
gonna go to strength on it.
And everyone should get that. And heart. Why is the heart not going? Did you click it? No, you didn't click it.
Okay, as you can all see, we got the beacon all in nicey nice. We've even dressed up the room a little bit, nothing overly fancy. But people aren't really going to be coming down here. I just didn't want to leave the room just a hollowed out area. I wanted to make it look a little nicer at least. But yeah, so we got the beacon in, we got it all set up. Fully functional. Guardian Farm works amazingly well now. Here we go. Nice little switch here, so people shouldn't be going down there. And yeah, I believe I mentioned before about how I put these in there. There's nothing overly complicated behind it. Just 2 dispensers, got a water bucket in each one, and they're hooked up to a button. So hit the button, water goes in. Hit the button again, water comes out. So if there's no water in, the Guardians die to fall damage hitting the hoppers. And then I can just AFK down below, which I'll probably set it up so that this block here extends, and I'll probably have that switch down here somewhere. So if I'm down there AFK and people can't get in there without griefing. So it'd be a decently safe spot to AFK, the beacon right there, the storage for it, for the collection systems down there. Which, I don't know. I'll either save it for another time or I'll make an even better Guardian farm at some point, and I'll put in a full item sorter. Is over at Moonswift's base. I did a little bit to help out with it, but she did most of the work. We actually built an iron farm. She did most of it, and it's Tango Tech's design. At least I believe it's his design. I'm pretty sure it's his original design for it, but it's rather nice. We'll hop over, take a quick look at it. Oh yeah. We've been using it a fair bit. We haven't really put in an on-off switch for it yet, which we probably should at some point in time, so that we don't wind up lagging down the server with a farm that doesn't need to be running all the time. I probably got all the iron I'll need for a long time yet out of it. I filled the shulker box full of iron blocks. So this one little farm for a small group of people is more than substantial, especially if you can get someone to AFK at it for a night or two. The thing is, if you can manage that, which I do most of the AFKing on the server.
You just got it
I like my stuff. I like the flesh. I'm gonna do something with this at some point in time, because obviously I've done a fair bit more work, and yeah, I got a chest monster happening. Like, I got a shulker box full of pumpkins, almost a shulker box full of melons, got a double chest full of paper, 3 double chests of sugar cane, got almost a double chest of gunpowder again. Let it, leave the cat alone. Yeah, my farms are working really good. I should probably think about putting some off switches on them as well. Which wouldn't be too hard, just a matter of hooking up all the pistons to a lever so I can force them open. And then stuff wouldn't be able to grow, and then just... yeah. So yeah, here's the farm. Yeah, and it's going. It's literally his exact design, right down to the hopper clock timer. I think we extended the timer slightly from 15 seconds per shift to 20.
Yeah.
But as you can see, we're getting iron golems out of it. And they're all just getting funneled in here.
And I think that Tango did double that.
Yeah, and Tango Tech did his farm for his Hermitcraft Let's Play is twice that. Now, I pretty much built this entire storage room, most of it. There's been a little bit of modification. Moonswift put in a bone meal machine kinda here. One thing I didn't think of when I initially built this, is I should have put this all over one more block and it'd be more effective. But we got an item filter. It works for most of it. It separates most of the poppies. But we still get the odd poppies getting through, and I think it's just if I'd had the item filter one block over, then it'd be getting more poppies than it does.
Each chest though.
But yeah, so there's a fair bit of consolidating to do here. 4, 5. Oh yeah, we're right full. This is right full. Plus we got all this here. Well, that was empty, but we got 3 double chests there for more iron blocks storage. Just there's that.
Come sit down, please. Okay, then go.
Like that's 3 shulker box, over 3 shulker boxes worth of iron there. That's a lot of iron. So yeah, we should definitely consider getting an off switch on that thing at some point in time. An on-off switch.
I was thinking of turning it off once all those chests were full.
Yeah, we're gonna fill up those extra double chests and then we'll turn the farm off until we need it again. But yeah, no, like that's a lot of iron that we produced in a very short amount of time. But yeah, so that's been the update to the mob farm, the update to the guardian farm, showcasing the iron farm a little bit, my ugly parkour-ish lawn ornament. It's ugly. I know it's ugly, but I don't care. It makes finding the entrance to the storage room for the iron farm real easy. Yeah. But that's all I got time for with this episode. If you enjoyed what you've seen, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Until next time, stay safe.